Back to Master Duel Monday. So today we're gonna be playing the Bonz deck, Call of Haunted. I'm kind of doing more of a like Red Eyes, so like kind of like their duel. So we have like the Red Eye zombie stuff. Um, so pretty much, him versus Joey. So pretty much that's kind of what we're rolling with. There are definitely better ways to play this deck. Um, but overall, I kind of just want to play this version of it, kind of like Bonz Joey inspired version. All right. All right. Okay, got a pretty decent going second hand.
I have my own version of Bonz's deck with the new cards. Once I'm done with what needs done, I'll be home.
Oh, awesome, cool. Yeah, so I've been getting the cards recently. Um, so yeah, I'll be down to duel to see kind of what you're working with. I've been seeing a lot of people do different like renditions of this deck. So I kind of want to test it out, and then if anybody else is dueling with it, just kind of give it a good look. Hero. That's quick effect. Let's stop that. Can't let him get too much card advantage going. Let's stop that. All right, let's go. Okay, not too bad. Let me see this first. Probably shouldn't have put that in that column, but it's alright. Wow, that's a random. Such an old card. I'm surprised he's using that. Okay. Did not see that coming. So I know what he has. He has Poly, he has Neos. don't think he's protected. I wonder why they have you do this if it's the same card. So do enough damage.
Hi.
Hey, what's up? How you been?
I'm playing something new today.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I've been playing the new like Call of Haunted deck. So like I've been kind of testing it a little bit. I'm doing more of a Red Eyes Call of Haunted version of it. So far, I'm liking it. But I like when they bring in new cards. It gives you something different to play. But what other deck are you playing?
Well, we can test together.
Definitely. Alright, so let's do this. No. Do I want to go into this? Let's see.
Do you want to make it or should I?
Feel free to make it and then just let me know. If not, I can make it, and I mean this duel should be over soon. But yeah, we definitely could duel once I'm done with this. I'm assuming I'll win after this turn unless he top decks something crazy.
$627,025.
All right, cool. Let me do. I will pin it in the chat in a second. Just go on here real quick.
I played puppets before.
Okay, nice. Let's see. All right, I just pinned the code just so if anybody else wants to hop in with us.
I hope 6 is big enough.
Yeah, it should be. I usually do 10 just cuz, but most of the time we only get 4 or 5 people anyways, so it should be fine. Sunrise. Hit him with a deadly zombie breath. He's gonna activate his Miracle Fusion, but like the thing is just to keep as many stuff off the board as possible. Okay. Also still can summon here. Okay. Alright, yeah. Yeah, I figured. I mean, the thing is, like, I didn't let him snowball. Like, heroes, if you can't kind of put a bunch of them on the field, they're not that strong. Alrighty, so let me hop in that room real quick. We could do some testing. Duel room, enter room. Alright. 627025. Alright. Oh, let me actually change this deck. Alright. I just realized I have this spelled wrong. Alrighty, I'm in the room whenever you're ready.
We're almost done.
Okay, cool. No rush.
You can watch if you want.
Yeah, I'll hop in. Check it out. I'll go from now. Oh, Blue Eyes matchups. Okay. One Primite Blue Eyes. I was playing a little bit of Blue Eyes when they first like came, like all the new support. I don't really like Blue Eyes personally though. Like it's pretty strong though. I just never was more of a. I was always more of a like Joey fan versus like Yugi or Kaiba. Double Tyrant Dragon's crazy. How are the cards?
That doesn't turn one.
I mean, you got a lot of damage on the board at least. And you got some protection. He's going Chaos Max? Wow. Gas Max is pretty strong. Okay. An extender, okay. Are you gonna be able to go to Mangia? Okay, Neo Blue Eyes, okay. Just punch right over him, I'm guessing. Really just punch over him. Well, good play. Not too shabby. Alright, yeah, I'm in, oh, I guess I could just go in room one while you're already in. My bad. And I'm ready whenever you are. Be nice to do some more testing with this deck.
I'm changing my deck.
Okay, yep, whatever. Yeah, because you said you were testing, so I was like, I definitely did not expect that. I was like, oh wow, that's random. Blue Eyes. There's already another new pack that comes out, I think the 5th, with some more hero support too, which is gonna be interesting. Because I don't even know those cards are out in the TCG. They might only be out in the OCG. It's one of the new like favorite shining flame wingman.
Can I come to table 2?
Yeah,
I want
sure.
to test out 2 decks.
Yeah, no problem. So let me see. Yep. But yeah, that works. However, I got time. I mean, I just got on, so I'll be on for a while. So, and I'm still trying to better understand my deck as well. So, like to see more of the combo lines and more interactions, how to deal with them. So that works.
This is the first one I want test out.
Okay, cool. Yeah, if we do this one and then the other one next, that's totally fine.
This is a new account.
Okay, yeah, I see you got the little rabbit up there, so. Amazon. I have all these cards. They need more support. It's a cool deck though. It'd be interesting if they do like a Amazonis Harpy like kind like mixed up because Mai played both.
Yes.
Oh, I guess yeah. Play this. Activate this. Grab this.
Play anything.
Yeah, I mean it's fun to try out new decks and stuff. Like I do think too is like sometimes I get bored a little bit of Master Duel, but every time I do updates, it kind of like revitalizes it. I wish there was a way to get just the cards in a little sooner, because like these have been in the TCG forever and the OCG even longer. But it is kind of nice that we finally got them. I don't know what your back row is. I don't think I want you to get to your fusion, so.
Laughing, there should be more structure decks, more single monsters.
Yeah. They're supposed to come out with a couple more like structure decks, but there's too few and far in between. Nice way to bounce around that. Get out my little pumpkin. Activate this. Set some cards. I'm surprised they didn't make another like Call of the Haunted card. I know they want to use like the Call of the Haunted and then like the, you know, they have the new field spell. But gonna Pumpkin King it up.
I think you have this game.
I think I should be alright. Yeah, I think I should have like full combo.
Do you know which structure decks they're making?
I saw it the other day, but I can't currently remember. No, we don't want to do that. We'll do this
Can you
one.
look for me?
Yeah. Let me just finish this turn just so I don't mess this lineup, but I will look for you for sure and let you know. It's a great way to like for people to learn new decks and learn new cards too. That's why like I really don't get why they don't do it more. This deck also needs like another like I know people play other zombie support, but it really does need another like card to go into. Because like not having lethal here kind of sucks. It's kind of cool though because it has like Joey's cards that are the zombie versions, and then they have Bonz's cards. I think the issue too is like with the Amazonas, like it's just any any deck that relies too much on normal, like a normal summon, it's kind of hard. Like you kind of got to be able to special everything.
It takes a long time, Pauline.
Yeah, let's see. GG's. All right, let's go to 1. Whenever you're ready.
No, go to table 2.
Oh, 2? Okay, I got you.
That is my own good account.
Okay, no worries.
I can look it up for me.
Yeah, it looks like it says the new structure deck, 0 to future, a utopic deck. So like the Gagaga cards and stuff like that. Um, so like an
What
XYZ.
structure deck?
It's called it's like a new utopic deck. Um, so yeah, I see it on Reddit. So I don't know when it comes, but I guess there was a post in the messages. So you probably still have it somewhere in your messages, like from when Konami sends the stuff in Master Duel. I like to just get those two because sometimes they have good staples for cheap. Especially so it looks like it's gonna be like some kind of rank 4 deck stuff. So you might get some good rank 4 staples. But yeah, I would either just Google it or like look through the Master Duel messages and see how they have it. There's a lot of good like forums too, and websites that kind of like go over all the news. Okay, it's not a great hand. A Dodic. I don't know how this deck works. I've never even. Okay. Okay. That's a pretty strong continuous spell. Early Druid going second hand kind of crazy.
Hi.
Hey, what's up? How's it going? Just dueling. So there's a duel code for the room in the chat if you want to do some duels.
Good, how are y'all?
Not too bad. Just trying to learn some new decks, kind of do some testing. Do you play Master Duel often, or just getting into it?
Good. Me too.
Okay, got his link, guys. Is this you are okay? This deck played through a lot of interruptions.
Yeah, casually, just finished building Pumpkin Vendreed.
Nice. So that's the thing too. Like I'm doing like a Red Eyes version just because I'm kind of like doing a play on the when he dueled Joey version. I've seen some pretty strong like zombie like mashups with it though. Like I think I would like to do a more competitive version, but right now I'm doing just the same thing, casual, more fun. Because I kind of just like to play with friends. God dang. Oh, aliens? That's kind of cool. I've wanted to make alien decks before just because I think the cards look cool. Okay, I don't know these counters do. Alright, good top deck. Come on, good top deck. Yeah, it's been the best hand.
How do you like it?
Your deck is working out pretty well. I do like it. My deck right now, not liking so much, not working
How
out so
far
well.
is interesting to make?
Yeah. I think it's cool. Like, especially like using like the alien archetype plus with just like this whole like reptile theme. I don't really see too many people play reptiles. What's crazy is your spell card is like so strong, and I don't really have any back row removal right now. I kind of just need bodies.
Reptiles having a good showing unlike zombies right now, haha.
Yeah, it ain't looking too good. It ain't feeling too good. That's the thing. Like, if I'm playing cards like this card I'm playing right now. It could have been any other good zombie card, and I would have been better off. But it's all right. It's just once again just like kind of a play on Joey's versions. It's so interesting that they didn't make this called Call of the Haunted. Like I like like oh this card when it's on the field is called Call of the Haunted. just survive somehow. That's kind of like the whole premise of what I'm trying to do right now. Got a ton of tokens. This card able to keep just sending stuff is crazy. Yeah. And me not having any call the haunted cards in the graveyard has been detrimental. I didn't even get the payoff from the token. As long as you still got turns, you know. That's the main thing. Just keep moving, keep drawing. I wish I had something to do with these. It's good to know that I could have gone to a... Because I'm just playing very, like, I'm just maxed out these cards. When it's like, there's other extra deck I could have to utilize, like, my other smaller engines. Me not being able to get this off the board is, though, is going to be the reason I lose. Because, yeah, the recursion is crazy. Like, that's the thing. He's been able to just kind of summon stuff back. And I have two. It's just the stuff I summon back doesn't do anything. Like, me not drawing any of the Call of Haunted monsters was detrimental. Yeah, that's game. If I could have got into my XYZs, I totally could have won this game. I just could not get into a single one. I also didn't know what his like choke points of his deck were, so like I negated some stuff and it didn't really do anything.
Turned out reptiles can revive cards better.
Yeah, and the thing too is just like his spell card was so powerful, and he just was able to just recycle. Pretty good though, pretty good. That's interesting. That's a cool deck. I really liked it. I think I also just, you know, didn't draw the best part of my deck. And this deck's not bad for going second. Like I kind of built this deck to go second, but it's just you still need some starters. Like this is a decent like going second hand. I don't mind this at all.
What should I add 3 copies of?
Honestly, I'm not sure. I think too. Most of the time, it just staples. Like, to be honest. All right, let's go. What does this do? Let me read first.
What should I take out?
I mean, deck seems fine. I mean, I don't know if you do need to take anything out. I mean, I guess too, we just gotta play a couple more duels to kind of see. Nice. Destroy your monster where you took attack off. Yeah, I mean, so far the deck is pretty solid. I mean, you got a lot of hand effects to send stuff to the graveyard. Yeah, I mean, the deck does good graveyard effects, a lot of recursion. But yeah, if anybody in the chat knows any ways he can improve his deck, feel free to chime in. Sure. That's fine.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Do you have the Reptilian Synchro Monster Mizar?
Can't get a guy. I can't believe I didn't draw any of these so far.
Yes.
Like, it seems like Link super heavy, so maybe there's some like Link support that could really help it. Like,
Nice, so you have everything you need. I heard a rumor that the Logan Paul was trying to ruin Yu-Gi-Oh by scalping cards. Unfortunately, Yu-Gi-Oh is constantly reprinting, so it's all.
Yeah, so he was like opening like Legend of Blue Eye stuff, and then he had like pulled the head of Exodia and stuff like that. And sure, those at like PSA 10s go for a lot. GG's. Um, but there's so many reprints. Like there's so much Yu-Gi-Oh that's pushed out. Um, and I don't think the community is built on like chasing cards like that. It's more of a player fan like play base. So it'll be interesting to see like how it goes with like the newer cards, because the newer sets have like the overframes and the new starlights. Um, but yeah, like the market did go up though. Like he did impact the market. Like stuff went up. Because I know like I was looking at like some old time wizard cards and they had gone up, but it'll never be to the point of like the whole Pokemon or One Piece or anything like that. Um, but yeah, I mean the thing too with deck building is just keep trying. So far the deck's been good. What's crazy is I've never had this happen so far. Like if I play like 2-3 games, like maybe one game I will brick kind of crazy, but like most games I'm able to get out my XYZs right away. But these last 2 games I just haven't.
I have my own version of Bonz's deck with the new cards. Once I'm done with what needs done, I'll be home. Yes. Nice, so you have
I don't
everything
know why
you
it does it.
need.
So I'm on PlayStation
I
and
heard a
sometimes it
rumor that the
redoes the
Logan Paul
chats.
was trying to ruin Yu-Gi-Oh by scalping cards. Unfortunately, Yu-Gi-Oh is constantly reprinting, so it's all. I'm going to try that.
I think it caught up. Yeah, I don't know why it does that. Sometimes it does that. Oh, he got that stupid trap card that's been detrimental to me. Okay, let's go here.
I have a bad hand.
That's what I need. I need you to finally have a bad hand. Because you've had good hands and it's been killing me.
You traded luck.
Right? You know, they say sometimes it's like that. That's also why I wish like the like best of one doesn't matter, especially if you're like playing the way we're playing, where we're just testing out and we're playing multiple games. But that's why I don't like how it's the best of one format, especially for like ranked. This has to go. Okay, so let's see this. It's nice that Ash is a zombie, so it allows me to do that. Yeah, and that's the thing, because like once this deck snowballs, it's kind of tough. Like, because then it can start bouncing stuff, and it's able to use the graveyard. That's why I probably need to add some more zombie support or like graveyard support for this deck. Because once it starts going, that's it. Because like I was gonna be able to bounce your monster as well. Plus I was gonna attack you. Plus I had ectoplasma, so I was going to increase my attack by 400. Plus I was gonna draw 3 cards. So like that would have been pretty tough to combat. But yeah, like I don't know the other 2 games I just couldn't draw anything. Like, and I like having going second cards, like the interruptions and stuff. But it's like if you don't get at least one starter, it's kind of tough. Are you gonna be dueling today, Sliver, or just kind of just in the chat watching the video? Feel free to watch, but if you want to duel, feel free as well. All right, so I'm hopping to table 3. But yeah, anybody else to play, feel free to test.
Just eating at the moment while enjoying the duels.
Right on. Yeah, appreciate you stopping by and watching. Yeah, I've been a little inconsistent, but I like to try to play on Mondays and do like the little Master Duel Monday thing. And I'm just trying to be a little more consistent, but life gets in the way sometimes. So that's why I was like, oh, I'm gonna try to be on as long as I can today, catch up with people.
I want to recommend the Wandering Titan for your zombie deck as more going second options.
Okay, so I know what card that is, and I was like making this deck, and I remember last time I was playing someone. His name is Grave. He like comes like in duels sometimes, and he was using that card, and I was just like I could not remember for the life of me what zombie card it was he was using. That was like super good, but I'm pretty sure it's that card. So I'll have to add it. Because I want to stay kind of more true to the monster stuff, but like there's a lot of spells and traps and just like staples where I'd like to mix them up just to give the deck some kind of like extra power.
Noticed you have Delta of Invitation and it works well with it.
Okay, cool. Yeah, because that came in the so when I was not buying, well I guess buying when I was opening the packs, yeah, I got it, and then I was like, oh, okay, it's zombie support, and I know it can like send stuff, so I was like, okay, this must work. Okay, should be okay to start. Call of the Haunted also having to be in attack mode sometimes a little crazy. I wish it could do in defense mode, defense position. Good, Ash. Yeah, I really need to do that so I can have got into one of my XYZs, but can't win them all. Synchro Overdrive. Okay, cool tune. Right on. I don't get why they couldn't just call him Killer Tune. Like, it's not that deep. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, it's smart. Like, Nib against this deck, it's just not really gonna come up. Vortex of Time. Wow. Well, yeah, good top deck here. We take that. I think this is a move. Okay, Hecka hands. Actually, I haven't really looked at the Hecka hands. That card looks crazy. That's not good. Smart. Just gotta stay alive. Just gotta stay alive. Alright.
What's good, bro? I missed a few Mondays traveling lol.
I missed a couple Mondays just not really playing, to be honest. I was just busy as well with work and stuff. How's your trips though? Was it for work or for just fun? But appreciate you coming on back. Playing the new like Call of the Haunted stuff though, so I'm pretty excited about that. I know you have all the other zombie cards, so I'm guessing you have these as well, or at least will get them.
Work and fun trips.
Nice. It's good even for work. Sometimes it's good to kind of just see different places, do different things. Um, that's what's up though. I just took a trip not too long ago, and I already need another one.
I was supposed to go to Makupio with my GF, but something came up.
Oh dang! What are you guys gonna do out there? Are you guys gonna go like climbing and stuff, or?
We were going to do the 4-day hike and take a bunch of photos and videos along the way.
See, that sounds cool. Like it's super active. Are you able to reschedule it for another? Just gonna have to kind of put it on the back burner for a little while.
Yeah, we are able to reschedule it. We are going to wait for my GF to get her dentistry license after completing a year of service, then we.
Okay, that's cool. It sounds like the time will be a little better. You'll be able to kind of really enjoy yourself and not feel so rushed. I'm sure with her having all that going on too is a little stressful.
I also recommend Lake Atitlan in Guatemala. It rained most of the time we were there. But when it cleared up, it was beautiful.
Yeah, that sounds not bad. I need to get my passport, honestly. Uh, Me and my friends been talking about like trips all the time and stuff, and I just haven't gotten my passport. Like also too, the thing is like I moved different states and stuff like that. So then switching everything over, and then I was gonna do it is run around, and I need to just bite the bullet and take time on a day and go do it. Like I'm usually off on Mondays, so like I need to just say, hey, today in the morning I'm going, I'm getting all my stuff done, so then I can just have it.
Get your passport, man.
I know, I know. Everyone tells me, like, it, it's so convenient to have too, not only just for travel, but just like another type of identification thing. Dude.
What are your thoughts on the call of the haunted support?
I'm liking it so far. I could see how it could be pretty good in just zombie decks in general. I'm playing pretty much a play on the duel with Joey, so I'm playing like Red Eye Zombie stuff that's not very good. Um, but like if you can get it going, it's pretty good. Like it has a lot of recursion. It has some decent effects. The hand of takes cards back to the hand, sends stuff to the graveyard. There's ways to special summon a lot, and I mean just as a rank 6 engine, it's pretty fast too. So like if um, and so far I've been seeing a few different people play a few different ways with it. So far, yeah, it's not bad. Um, but I'm a sucker for nostalgia, so any anytime they go back to Duel Monsters, Duelist Kingdom, and they bring out cards, I'm gonna play them. I feel like it took way too long though for them to go second to bring these cards in the game though. Like that's the thing because I was super excited about these when they like talked about them, and then I just forgot about them. I'm glad I went second. This hand's not great. Have you actually been having time to play Master Duel with everything going on, or not really?
I'm going to get the cards. I'm still pulling for staples. Plus I need to save gems for the Dark Lord cards. Yeah, I've had time. There has been downtime between trips.
Okay, good. Yeah. But yeah, so there's also I think a pack that comes the fifth that's gonna have what's his name? Favorite hero, Shining Wingman, like randomly.
Not enough time to get to Master 1 though. Just Master V.
That's still pretty impressive though.
I'm currently Diamond 2 on a 20-win streak with NA Craft.
Yeah, I could see that deck being powerful. Like, anytime I play it, I have a hard time like slowing it down. Like that's one of those decks. Like once it's going, it's just a nightmare to deal with. Like it just shuts everything off. And I think it's cool because like flip effects used to be so strong, like early on goat style, and to actually have like a good like flip deck. And I know it's technically I don't even know if they say flip on them to be honest, but it's a flip deck. It's kind of funny, still your own monster back.
How are you, sir? The deck is a nightmare. The Whalatory Mar is busted.
I'm doing pretty good. How are you, guy? Yeah, it truly is though. Like it just its ability just to kind of just do everything is insane.
We will see less of it when the pack leaves since people have to craft it after that. It's shame.
Yeah, and that's the issue with a lot of stuff where it's like, um, they do those like packs where they bring the cards in, and then it's like, oh, okay, you kind of got a couple months, and then they're just like gone. Um, and then they take way too long to like bring them into the game. Like I had one of my friends playing a long time ago, and he wanted to play Sue ships, and once the pack went away, you had to like craft everything or try to get the master packs, which is impossible. Um, like there's no reason to not put them in packs as soon as those pack the I don't know if they're what are those called, the secret packs, are they, what do they call them? Because there's like a couple different names for the different packs.
Konami is trying to use FOMO to their advantage. It's really annoying.
And it works is the problem. Um, that's why they've never really lowered gem prices, and that's why they don't ever really do. Like early on, they did good sales for like gems and stuff, but they know people will just buy them. Plus, there's enough whales.
They are doing better though. The Labyrinth pack has the most missing cards outside of the secret pack.
I see the posts all the time about, oh, them taking cards out of this one and putting them in this one, or they are, or the fact that they're like, oh, they're making new secret packs. Um, so they're at least trying. But yeah, and just implementing cards just needs to be a little quicker. Like, and I don't know if that's because I don't think this game drives people to play the TCG. I just don't think it's a 1-to-1. So why not just put the cards in here quicker and then let people play them? But yeah, because like the Joey stuff, that's not gonna be out until what, October, November in the TCG. Like we're probably not gonna get that until the following year. But a simple solution I think that would really like make people happy though is if you can start
They just fixed Eldritch and put all of its card in a pack. Labyrinth has 4 cards that are all or that have to be crafted. It's unreasonable.
yeah, it truly is. And I think a fix for that would be because we have so many of those legacy packs and you have so many URs and SRs. I don't know why they can't just make those like you have to have I maybe do a playset like you have to have 3 and then after 3 you should be able to like decraft. Even if they gave us like not even like 10, what if they gave us, 5, even 1, just something. So that when you do want to play like new decks like that are UR heavy, you can get rid of all that.
I would definitely be down to convert legacy packs into craft points.
That's what I think. And even if they want to give us a terrible ratio, like something, like it wouldn't kill them to give us like 5 crafting like points or whatever the system is called. What's crazy too is like I think I have like some of those cards I have in like royal rares. That'd be also another thing like which they'll never do because of money. Some kind of like royal rare trade in or upgrade system because they did it when they or alt art when they banned Apollosa I think or when they banned something that had an alt art and they allowed you to trade for an alt art. Like I feel like they could do something like that as well. Oh, I did not expect Ancient Gear Golem. I was hoping the support for Ancient Gears was going to be so much better. Like, it's okay. But Ancient Gears still has a lot of the same problems. This one was now because it doesn't have its effect.
Ancient Gear would be significantly better if they would just get rid of Ancient Droll.
Yeah.
The deck is limited by the stupid hand traps that make going second too difficult.
Yeah, and that's the thing too. There's too much like because the issue with that stuff, I understand why they do it. It's like okay, it's like oh we need this to stop this type situation, but it's like just the good going first decks also use the stuff. So yeah.
I am now able to play, so I will jump in.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Yeah, the code is pinned, so we play next. How dare you take my monster?
I'll do a duel as well before I have to go on a run.
Okay, cool. Yeah, appreciate you guys. Yeah, I hadn't been on in a while, so I'm glad people are here to duel and then chat some Yu-Gi-Oh and get some games in. Three, four, five. Let's do this. Okay, let's see what you got. I don't know if any of you guys watch baseball. There's been a lot of trades today. I know it's trade deadline, but I just feel like it's been way more than I anticipated. That's such a cool card. It's too gimmicky, but I was willing to like sacrifice one of these monsters if I had a banish one. GG's. Let's see. What was the other card I was supposed to add earlier? The Wandering. The Wandering Titan. Let me just do that real quick and give me 2
Just
seconds.
made it back home.
Oh, right on. Yeah, we're still dueling, man. If you want to hop in today. What is it called? The Titan? Okay, I'm guessing it's that card. Okay, I'll look into that later. Oh. I'm a table one. All right, but yeah, I'm a table one for anybody that wants to hop on.
Oren, I need to figure out what deck to make. I have so many options but so few ways to make them work.
Yeah, that's what testing's for, man. Cause that's the thing too, where it's like I got a ton of cards and a ton of decks too, and then sometimes I'll be playing through and I'm like, God, dude, these all just suck. Like, I have all these cards and none of them are good. Um, I knew that was gonna happen. Every time I go first, like I don't know why I choose going first with this deck. Like it is built to go second. All right, let's just try not to die. I think too, like I try not to like unless if there's some decks I know I'm just never gonna play, but I also just try not to decraft cards because it's just like, what if I could use that for something else? And I'm still getting staples. Like there's still so many staples I need to just craft, and but then I'm always trying to do like niche things, and then next thing you know, it's like, oh, I only played that for 2 weeks, and now I just wasted the resources. My pumpkin. These all negate stuff, right? Is that how this works? Are they not online? How does this work? God dang pendulums. Oh, they're making me have to read. Da. Yeah, dimensional fissure is going to be a nightmare for me. I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark. That's such a cool card. This is really such as an anime card. Good thing I have that red eyes in there. I would have like totally died. Yeah, I'm in trouble. I don't know that I don't really have any. Because even if I get your stuff off your, I mean, I have to destroy your back row, and I would have to destroy. And now, yeah, now you have two of them. Let's bypass this. Oh.
Got him at lol.
That was such a good Ash. So I was like, that was probably the only way I was gonna be able to kind of get something going. You shutting out the graveyard is detrimental. My deck is way too reliant on graveyard effects, and not be able to use the graveyard is crazy. I would have had to set up my my two XYZs before. I don't have a ton of life points either. Yeah, I mean, really, it's like unless I get like another illusion gate, I don't know what else I could really do. I'm about to just take 10,000 to the face right now. GG's. Yeah, once you shut off the graveyard, I was just like, oh
GG.
man, there's nothing I can do. And then you had two of them, so it's just like, even if I were able to destroy one, it's like I didn't have anything. Because I'm not running like Feather Duster or anything like that. Um, just because like I just don't have enough space really. I mean, realistically, I should not run like these two cards, the Scape Ghost and the Pumpkin Princess. Like they don't really help, but I just like them. So oh, we got 6 people in the room.
Wait, am I going again or is someone next?
You can go again. Cause they're in table 2. So the other guy and then Josh hasn't popped in yet. Um, yeah. So Sliver is still in a duel. So yeah, we might as well.
Okay.
And didn't rank just reset not that long ago? All right, let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, rank just reset 2 days ago.
Okay, yeah, I thought so. Are you gonna be grinding out the next couple of days, or? Dude, Shifter's another card so strong.
Yeah, I might get to master tonight.
Nice. And you're running this deck.
Yup. This one.
It's strong, man. It's super tough. Especially with having like, Fissure and then Shifter. Because after like 2 turns, it's pretty much over. Like if you can't shut this deck down like turn 1, it's pretty bad. And the ability to like stop special. So yeah, you're shutting off the graveyard and special summoning. Yeah, it's just gonna snowball.
Facts. You have to shut this down quickly or it just snowballs into hell.
Yeah, truly, it legitimately is. Once that happens, it's over. And what's crazy is because you would think this would be more like a going second deck because the whole flip aspect, but like you were able to, like I mean, just because the support you're running, it's like okay, you shut off my graveyard and you shut off special summoning, and you still have both cards like in play now.
It actually plays better going second than it does first.
Yeah, like I could. It seems like a going second deck for sure.
The way going second is insane.
Yeah. And you can just tell because like the way it was able to just kind of like get everything going, and you kind of almost run into it. Like there's nothing you can really do. And then you also get the extra card, which is huge. Yeah, like that's crazy. Like I turn one, you shut off my deck. But also too, it's like this deck is too reliant on graveyard. So your deck instantly hard counters it. Like it instantly shuts it down. GG's. Yeah, I see how you're going pretty far with that deck. I really do.
The whale acts like a Baron and Book of Eclipse. Just crazy.
It really does. Anytime you have a deck that is like like a cards that are multifaceted, like it's just tough.
Lol, yeah, this climb is going to be easy.
I think so. I think too, you're run into a lot of people that don't know how to counter it in the first place, and then even the people that know how to counter it, just not gonna draw the right half of their deck.
Runtime. Going to watch while I run. I'm working on Fluffle/Fright for now.
Alright, Grave, have a good run. It's nice to get that fresh air in for sure. And thank you for watching. I've messed with Fluffle and Fright for a few times. It's a fun deck. It's like one of those things too though, like once it gets going, it's pretty tough. What happened? No. I mean, Lomi be running to the doors because she just ran into this door. Yeah. Oh, no, you're good. Yeah. Yeah, please. Thank you. Let's see. All right.
Dark Necromancer. Vendreed.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I know he might actually be playing the Call of Haunted as well. He might be just, throwing all the zombie stuff together. What's interesting, I think this deck ended up, I guess I probably should have done Great Mammoth. But, a deck like this Call of Haunted is pretty decent because, like, it doesn't have a normal summon, really. So, like, if you're able to, like, put in an engine with that.
They could do really well if we get better boss monsters.
Yeah, because that's, like, even the thing with this, where it's, like, I get the end board, and it doesn't have enough damage a lot of times. And that's the thing with a lot of zombies.
But it's so far off.
Yeah, like, and I guess because there's so many zombie cards and so many good zombie cards, I don't know if they'll ever give, like, really, like, OP, because, I mean, like, the Vampire Synchro, is pretty good, but, like, there's not that one, like, hey, this card's on the board, it's over. It's kind of like, oh, we have 2, 3, 4 cards on the board, it makes it pretty tough. Alrighty, let's go, let's go, let's go. I think too that this deck for...
I just made the deck. I'm waiting for you now.
Okay, cool. Yeah, next game for sure. And then we can
Thankfully you didn't have a monster on board.
yeah. I'm surprised this deck has so many restrictions as it does though. Cause like a lot of the cards, it's like you must have
He would have been able to send one to the GY with a Vendriad.
Yeah, see, that would have been a problem, especially because once he got it going, that was it. But I just don't get why it needs to have both. Like, it's like, oh, you must have a Call of the Haunted monster and like Call of the Haunted. But I guess it might be too powerful if you only need one. But yeah, like the thing is, so far I haven't really played into any of his stuff, and that's like too, like Mizuki and stuff like that. Like, ideally, I need to play those cards if like because it just like it's a normal, it gets the deck going, and I have extra deck space. I'm playing like 3 of just because I want to play specifically Joey, Bonz deck, like. And have you been running into like zombie pile stuff yet, or not really?
Yeah, you definitely should play those cards. Need Changshi too.
And I have a decent amount of them because I've played some zombies, so it wouldn't be too much. Like, I ain't got it like you where you literally crafted every single one, but or open packs, but I got a few.
I haven't run into it, but I have run it before. I got to master one with my Akashi Eldritch.
Yeah, I mean, Eldritch is another one too, where once it gets going.
I own every zombie card in the game except for the new cards.
And the pack is decent too, so it's like you may, pull like a 10 bundle, get what you can get, and then maybe just craft the rest. I don't know what your crafting material is looking like.
Oh, you remembered that I had then, oh lol.
yeah. Because last time we were playing, I can't remember what we were playing though, but you just kept playing like so many different zombie decks, and then I was like, dude, I was like, god dang, and you're like, I just checked the other day, I have every single zombie card. It's like, yeah. But yeah, that'll help too, like when you build this deck, because it's like you could try all the tech options. You can just be like, oh, okay. But yeah, it's a decent. You could run it as a small engine, and be fine.
Has about 2 arc. It's over.
Oh yeah. Like the thing is, if I can't get like the just it going, it's just over with. Like, and everything's almost like a 2-card combo. Oh no, he's gonna kill me with the cards I was trying to create as well. But yeah, the deck he's playing shows like how powerful like these zombie cards can be. And the thing too is like running the Vendred stuff allows you time to set up and get the rest of the Call to Haunted stuff. Because now there's like nothing I can do. And Call of the Forgotten too, I like the extra
Plus,
effect too.
Vendreed can shut off your opponent's effects during your turn, allowing you to play the game.
Yeah. And I don't have those cards. I think I need to get them. I need to look at a few different like versions of this deck.
Vendreed needs better engine cards.
Yeah, I've seen it. I've seen people play like when it first like came into Master Duel. I've seen it a lot, and the potential's really there.
Vendreed is very affordable.
Yeah, I have to look into that. Where is it at? And I don't like. The thing is, I do like a lot of zombie cards, so I wouldn't mind having them in general. But yeah, it has a lot of R's and N's. Like this is actually super affordable. Like pretty much just the rituals are higher. That's not bad at all. GG's. Yeah, that's a very cool version of that deck.
Thanks for the game.
Oh, no problem. Anytime, man.
Battle Lord is insane.
Yeah. That thing too, and they're just there. At that point, there's nothing I can do. But yeah, so Sliver, I'll be playing for a little longer today as well. But I'm gonna try to be more consistent. If you want to come by, on Mondays and check us out, Duel. And I'm glad I seen your deck, so now I can kind of form some thoughts and form some different type of deck list and try to come up with something interesting. Because even during the week, like I don't stream Yu-Gi-Oh during the rest of the week, but I like to just like mess around with decks and test stuff out as well.
Gotcha. This deck can definitely climb. You just need draw power.
Yeah. So like, is this the card that does it? They do have one card that does
Kazuku
draw.
climbed with this deck to Master 1 and then climbed in rated.
Wow. I've been seeing a lot of Sky Striker stuff still to go
but
crazy.
But then again, he is Kazuku lol.
Well, yeah. The thing, and you'll be like, oh wow, I can't believe that topped, and then you see the name next to it, and it's just like, because a lot of times there's a lot of good decks, but the issue is people pilot them wrong and misplay.
Was hoping we could play another game.
He might still be in there. Yeah, I would just hop in a room and see if they're still in there, or I think you could see like members.
Sky Striker is busted right now because or the Radiant Typhoon engine cards.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, because I didn't see the one deck, but I saw the clip. I can't where it, when he was just like, "It's not a deck, it's me." But like, no, the deck is also crazy. And the Typhoon stuff is crazy.
They are about to get a nerf on this new ban list though.
I mean, they have to. Like, the thing is, they're only going to let certain stuff kind of run rampant for so long.
I was in a game with a Sky Striker player and he had 11 cards in hand. WTF. Domain is kinda messed up the thing I was going for.
Yeah, when someone has that much card advantage, it's kind of over. So Ectoplasm does do it. Um, yeah, Dominus Impulse is just a good card. I don't think I want to do any of that. I want them to add a Genesis mode on here, though. I don't think they will, but I would like them to.
My version doesn't run many hand traps, it's mostly engine so I can play through stuff.
That's so I'm not running a ton of hand traps either. I do have the 3 Ash also too, just because it's like a zombie itself. But also too, if I decide to run any like synchro stuff, which I haven't really messed with yet. But it's like this is pretty much just a trap deck. Like most of my extra cards are just trap cards. But I really did like your deck. Like I think it's pretty solid.
Oh yeah, same idea, Ash and Bell being zombies.
Yeah, actually not even running Bell. I probably should. But yeah, I really like I really only like running hand traps. Like if it kind of fits the thing. Like I do run Ash in a lot of decks because it's Ash, but I prefer to run like tuners and to run like hand traps that fit the theme of stuff. Fluffo needs more cards. Like I feel like it's been forever since they've gotten any support. The Undying Legion. GG's, Josh. Yeah, Fluffle's thing, it has to start once it gets going. It's pretty tough, especially because the attack, like how it's able to just keep getting higher and higher and higher. Um, but unfortunately, if you can't get those fusions out, it makes it a little tough. I think too is like I do run like 3 Call of the Haunteds. I do wonder if it's better just to run the 2, like, and then give you like an extra card to do something else.
You need engine cards outside of Pumpkin. One Golden Lord would be great since you are running Delta.
And I was thinking about doing that, dude, because I have all the Eldritch cards. Do I run like an Eldritch card? So this is kind of like the first day I've really like played this deck. So my thing right now is like, okay, I kind of wanted to understand the engine in general. I want to understand how these cards work and like the different lines.
Which allows you to run a rank 10's engine for Varudras.
Okay. And yeah, and that's the thing where it's like, if I can, once I can like kind of learn how the deck functions, it's like, okay, I know how it functions now. So now I can start implementing like other kind of stuff with it. Because I don't like to like do too much on the first like real playthrough, because then it's like, okay, I don't really know these cards do, and then just too many misplays. But I played Eldritch enough that I think I could like use that and then just kind of figure out the rest. I almost clicked my own card. Angry. How did it protect itself? Shark, 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 shark. They should let Totally Awesome come back. A lot of sharks on the board. The torpedo. I feel like you've drawn a lot of cards. I don't think I want you to draw another card. I'm just gonna set the trap card, right? So much detaching. Oh, a pumpkin. That's so strong. Like just being like, oh hey, special summon.
This is bad.
Yeah. My interactions just weren't enough. It's my last one for the day, but like next week, if you guys are both not busy, I'm gonna have to. You guys should definitely duel, or you guys could even duel today. But I'm gonna get off. But I want to see what you guys can go because he's been kicking my butt, and normally Grave is the one that kicks my butt. So I'd be curious to see you guys duel, and then I could just like spectate it while it's happening. Dun 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 dun. Dun. I like the water decks. The cards always look so cool. Like I like all the Atlantean like looks. Getting a little damage in just to show that I was here.
If you are on in 30 minutes or so, I can definitely duel him. 3 miles left on this run.
Dang, how far are you running today? 3 miles left. Do you do like marathons, mini marathons, or you just kind of run for fun and stay healthy?
"5 miles today."
God bless. Not even in the best shape of my life have I done that. Like I was in National Guard, like I would run just like a little bit, and then like the 2 miles would kill me. So like the most I've ever really ran, I guess I've ran more than 2 miles. GG's, great game, man.
I run to stay healthy. We ran 3-5 miles in boxing all the time, so this is just road work.
Okay, and boxing's crazy too. The cardio you need for like boxing or wrestling is ridiculous. That's good though. It's good, good for your heart for sure. I am gonna get off though, Grave.
You can do it. Start with a couch to 5K program like I did.
I really do, like honestly. Like I bought like a walking pad and stuff like that, but I didn't really like it.
Then do the 10K program and you're in there.
Yeah, I think the hardest part is just starting. Like it's starting and and then going day by day a little more, a little more. I've had moments where I've gone and I've started a little bit and then it's just like I kind of stop. Like I'll work out a little bit. I'll lose 10, 15 pounds, close the fit a little better, and then I just lose all motivation. It's kind of like finding that like next motivation after the first like weight loss that I need to continue on. But yeah, and that's the thing. I never really liked running. Like even when I played sports, I ran because I had to, and I think you just like try to get to the point where it's like you either enjoy it or you at least don't hate it.
I am at 6K so far, it's so worth.
Yeah, and I bet you guys feel great too. Like I bet you guys have so much more energy at that too. And I think too, like even where it's like, even with like streaming, I probably would stream more if I felt like I had more energy. And a lot of that is just like not doing enough cardio.
Good job. Tie. And the motivation is that you will be in good health and girls will want to touch you lol.
Yeah, that's a very good incentive, especially the second one. Um, but yeah, like I mean, the main thing is health too. Like, because as I get older, it's like you wake up a little more sore, a little more tired. You don't recover as well from certain things.
Well
So it's
now.
like it's definitely good to run, uh, especially just heart health. I mean, heart health is so important. And I work in healthcare, so I should know better. But that's gonna be it for me today, guys. I'll be back on next Monday. I started a little earlier today, just 'cause I got some stuff I got to do right now. Um, but it's kind of the same thing. I'll try to get on for a few hours. We'll play catch up. But I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your week and stay safe out there.
Good night.